Hi, this is Greg with Lionquestfitness. You can see today I'm a little bit dressed up. Normally I'm a black t-shirt, blue jeans, boots kind of guy. When I'm at work, usually I wear 511s. But sometimes you have to go to professional meetings, professional training. You may be going to a funeral, you may be going to church, you may be going to some other place where you have to dress up. Also, those places where it might not be illegal to be carrying a firearm, it might be frowned on, so you have to go very low profile. Now, the gun we're going to talk about today is the Smith & Wesson 642, which is an air-weight revolver. 5-shot, snub nose, 38. Now, it is rated for plus P, but normally I carry these 158 grain wad cutters. These are by Underwood, they're standard pressure. And the reason being, plus P, 2 hands, I'm fine with this gun. But if I have to shoot with 1 hand, I'm better off with the standard pressure rounds. Now normally, I like to belt carry rather than pocket carry. And I prefer carrying a gun like this, a Taurus 605. It's all steel, it's got some weight to it. This one weighs 24 ounces. Or say a Ruger SP101, which weighs 25 ounces. You can shoot plus P, or I can, one-handed with this gun. Plus P with both hands is very accurate. Now, both these guns are 357, but for various reasons, I tend to stick to the 125 grain Remington plus P. This isn't always practical. And I do want to say, if it's illegal in an area for you to carry, or a business for you to carry or to bring a firearm in that business, don't do it. That's what I practice. But once again, there's some gray areas. And you may need low profile. Now, this is a DeSantis pocket holster. I've had it a while. This works really good for these Smith & Wesson airweights. Now, another factor about pocket carry is that, say like you're wearing a lot of clothing, all right, you may not have to pull up to get to that firearm. All you have to do is maybe reach into that pocket to get that firearm. As far as loading, this is a speed loader that Timmy BMN sent me, and I tried to find the website for this company. They don't have it yet. I've got this is a click loader. And if anybody knows the website for this company, please post it down below. But these click loaders are very easy to load in these Smith & Wesson J-frames. Now, if you've got a bigger grip, it might not be. I had trouble with the Taurus, also had trouble with one of my older J-frames, the Chief Special. But for these modern J-frames, this works very well. All you do is push, and there you go. All right, let's do a little demonstration here. Always remember, ability, opportunity, jeopardy. Do they have the ability to do you harm? Do they have the opportunity to do you harm? And last but not least, are you in imminent jeopardy? Always remember that. All right, so we have somebody coming. All right, always say, stop, stop, in a loud voice. Get back. All right, 2 reasons. Number 1, you're probably going to be on camera. There may be witnesses. But what they're going to hear you do is say, stop. Okay, very assertive. All right, now, with this palm forward, you can strike, you can push. You can strike up under the nose, or you can strike to the chest. All right, get that person back. You're trying to create space. All right, when you draw your firearm, what you're going to do, you pull it out of your pocket, bring it up, and you're going to bring it low. Now, they may be on top of you, all right? Now, for practice purposes, we're doing this at 5 yards because I don't want bullets bouncing off that barrier and hitting me. But if they aren't right on top of you, you can push that gun out and fire. You're gonna fire twice. All right, so we got 2 people coming, 1 to each target, and then you're gonna back up. If they're still coming, 1 to each target. You've got 1 round to cover. You can retreat, get on that phone and call 911. So let's see how this is gonna look. Whoa, whoa, stop, stop. Get back, get back, get back. All right, let's take a look at this. This was from 7 yards where I shot the last 2 rounds. This is from 5 yards where I shot the first 2. Now, as I said, that air weight's snappy. 15 ounces, this is my first shot. And as you can see on my second shot, I lost a little control. However, it still would have been effective. Then here are my follow-up shots. Now there's 2 things I want you to take away from this today. Number 1, a lot of people will talk about, well, I trust my 9, I trust my 44. And they need to remember, it's not the gun that you put your trust in, it's your ability to use that gun. That's what's important. All right, second thing, you're responsible for every round that you shoot. And that's why I think practicing your target acquisition, getting your shots on target is extremely important. And even though you can't train like I train at a public range, shooting from the draw, putting moving into it, you can do this. Is how I train most of the time. I train like this at home with an empty weapon, and I practice over and over again, getting that gun out, getting my target acquisition, and doing it over and over again until I lock in that muscle memory. So this is Greg with Lionquestfitness reminding you, as Mr. Holster would say, go out and stay safe.